Hi everyone, it's Corinne at the Scenic Regional Library in Sullivan, and for tonight's adult virtual program, I will be bringing you a craft using some dollar store items to make some really cute acorns. So here are the supplies you're going to need, and let's get started. In your kit, you're going to have a black egg and a gold egg. You have 6 feet of twine and a pine cone. What we're going to do is you're going to decide which color you want to have either the twine top, like this, or the pine cone top, like this one. So we're going to choose which one we want to do which with. The first thing I want to do is actually take off with my scissors this little top and put that aside, this little top here, because that is actually going to be on the top of one of the acorns as a little stick. Then you're going to want to actually take apart your pine cone. This is going to be the most difficult part of this, mostly because pine cones are sticky and they don't want to come apart very well. So I kind of just snip off pieces. If you try to tear it, it will not work so well. So we're going to keep snipping off pieces or breaking them off if you can. Until we have enough that will cover the top of one of our Easter eggs. The other thing I want to do is I'm actually going to save this little pointy end as well for the top of one of the acorns. So I'm going to set those aside. And you just want to keep taking it apart until you have all your pieces. Okay, now that we have all of our pieces taken off, we're going to take the rounded end, and you can put your egg together or you can do it apart. It won't really matter. It's kind of hard to put the bottom back on once you get it off, after you've put all the pieces on. And we're going to use this smaller end is what we're going to glue to. So I'm going to take the hot glue. I'm going to add a little bead, and then we're just going to place some of the pine cone pieces on. And what you'll want to do is see how they kind of curl up a little bit. We want to actually take some of that off and then add it to it. And I let my glue dry. And we're just going to layer them one next to the other. When you get to the next layer, you'll put some glue in between the two and kind of overlap it between the two. And you want to keep building the first row and then a second row and a third row until it's all covered on the top like this one. Then what we're going to do is take one of those extra pieces that we had, that we took off of the pine cone. We're actually going to put a little bead of glue at the top. And put it in there. And now we have our Easter egg pine cone. The eggs, you can actually use regular eggs, and you can paint them gold and silver and black, or any other colors that you wanted for fall, and it makes a really nice little fall decoration. Now let's work on the one with the twine. Okay, now I've given you 6 feet of twine, and this should be plenty, which you'll probably end up actually cutting some off. So we're going to put the egg together again, and we're going to use the shorter end to glue our twine to. So you're going to start off with just a bead of glue, and you're going to very carefully add your twine to it. You want to be careful again because it is hot glue and we don't want to burn our fingers. And we're just going to wrap it around and rejoin it where we first started. And that's going to be the process. So you can keep adding a little bead of glue. And wrap the twine. Kind of keep it tight together. And you can put another little spot of glue on the back end as well to kind of hold it down. So you're going to keep doing that until it's wound all the way to the top. And when you get it to the top, you're just going to keep it going into a circle, and you're going to leave a little bit open so that we can take that other little piece that we saved from the pine cone, and we're going to glue it to the top of that one. And now you have all your pieces for a neat fall decoration. I hope you enjoyed this and have a good day.